On guys, going to give you a quick update on the shop, some of the projects, as well as a brand new tool that we picked up for the shop. We'll get into that in just a second. Starting with the tractor here, have not touched this thing for probably 3 weeks. I started engineering the steering. As you probably saw in my other videos, I picked up a bunch of upgraded parts from Go Power Sports, including a new clutch, steering system, brake cables, throttle cable, foot pedals for the brake, as well as the throttle. Installed a kill switch on it, but I haven't touched it in quite a while. I've just been busy with the truck and going to different shows, helping Brendan with his 240. He just got done doing a drift event. So really my main focus has been on the truck and Brendan's 240. If you haven't seen that yet, go check it out. The thing is awesome. This thing did great. We drove this, or I drove this rather, probably about 300 miles in the course of about 2 days, which if you're not familiar with a classic V8 vehicle, that's a lot. It's a lot of gas, it's a lot of wear and tear, and it did perfect, did phenomenal. It was really hot. I started researching air conditioning components for this shortly thereafter. Haven't decided if I'm going to do that or not. That might be a wintertime project, which is kind of ironic to put an air conditioning system in the winter, but I don't want to tear this thing apart during the summer. I still have a few shows I want to go to this year. Yeah, so let's go over here. This is the latest purchase. This is a plasma cutter that I picked up from Art Captain. It was on sale for I think about $160, which I couldn't pass up. Came with everything that you needed. Start with the cord. So it does 110 and 220. It has an adapter cord here. So this will plug into your 220. And then you plug this. I did pick up a couple of inline air filters for it. My air compressor is from the 80s. And it still works awesome. But it does get moisture in it quite often. I have to drain it all the time. Even though I picked up a new filter and regulator assembly for it at Harbor Freight, I did pick up an additional inline filter for it, as well as a new hose, just to prevent any sort of contamination into my new plasma cutter. So I'm going to hook up the air filter to this, so that way I can just disconnect it, so I'm not having to use the air filter on all of my other air tools. So Brendan's going to be by in about a couple hours, I don't know, 3-4 hours, and we're going to play around with this thing and make a video on us using a plasma cutter for the first time. Thanks for watching, guys.